Hi everyone, this is Hiba from My Little Journal, and today I'm going to be working in my ColorCast Design Fall Traveler's Notebook cover. I love this cover and I'm so excited to be documenting fall using this cover. I'm also sharing the kit that I will be using in the spread today. It is from Freckled Fawn. It's the November bundle kit. And the bundle kit this month came with some Traveler's Notebook papers. So of course, I'm going to be using them in my spread today. I'm just going to go through the papers, and I knew right away that I wanted to use this gorgeous black and white floral paper to back up my ColorCast Design acrylic that I'm going to be sharing in a tiny bit. But I'm documenting a Halloween photo of my friend and I. So obviously the paper, black and white, it was kind of like a floral creepy paper, if that makes sense. So I really loved it and thought it would work really well on my spread. But to balance everything out, I decided to use a very subtle polka dotted pink pattern paper. I knew I was going to be stamping a lot on my spread, so I needed something subtle to be able to stamp on. And I'm going to grab my We Are Memory Keepers punch board. Love this thing. I always get my holes right, and that's why I love it so much. I'm really bad at punching my paper. Now this is the acrylic piece that I was talking about. It is gorgeous. It's a mirrored acrylic piece. It says October 31st. I love it. I'm just removing that sheet that kind of protects your acrylic piece. And now I'm gonna go ahead and start layering my photo. I'm keeping it simple. I'm just gonna add some black tissue paper, a little black and white baggie. I wanna keep it in that realm of black and white. And I'm of course gonna add a hint of color. But I always say this, I'm not a big fan of orange, and I don't care that it's a Halloween spread, so I'm not going with the whole theme of black and white and orange and Halloween colors. I do my own colors, and I'm gonna end up adding some of that beautiful peachy pink from my pattern paper to bring in another color to my spread. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Kelly Perky Halloween stamp set. Love this stamp set. And because I won't be able to use it as much as I want to because it's very themed and I can only use it on Halloween spreads, so I'm going all out. I'm stamping these little witches' legs right under, I'm tucking it under my layout or my layers. I thought it was really cute. It kind of looked like my layers were sitting on witches' legs. I also used the alpha stickers that came with the Freckled Fawn bundle kit and spelled out scary. And I'm going back to that stamp set and I'm stamping some bats. I'm going to stamp some stars. I'm telling you, I'm stamping all kinds of things. I'm even going to grab some of those label stickers that came with the Freckled Fawn kit to stamp out its magic and also tuck that behind my layers. I just want to use this kit, and I also want to use my stamp set. So I don't care if I stamp a bunch of different images and phrases on one layout. I think it's a lot of fun, and it's a great way to use up your stamps that you don't get to use as much because they're very themed and you have to wait for next year. So go for it, you guys. I love using my stamps. You know this. But anyways, this is where I added its magic to this little label, and then I'm going to go back into my stamp set and add a few more things. Oh, and I actually used the clips that were in the kit also. Love that it matched. It was in black and white, so I added one of the hearts to my photo. Love it. And now I go back to my stamp set and add some more stamping to my layout. This is where I get to add a pop of color to my spread. I'm just going to use the enamel dots and puffy hearts from the kit to add a pinch of color. I'm sticking to that peachy pink. I'm also going to grab one of the peachy pink labels, and I end up stamping this year's costume in that label and adding it to my photo. I think it brought in a lot of that beautiful pink to my spread, and I love how it turned out. I'm gonna or I feel like I need to back up my October 31st. It looked beautiful against the floral pattern paper, but it felt like it was kind of lost. So I'm gonna back it up with some black tissue paper. I'm gonna cut it not too small, but not too big, because I still want this acrylic piece to shine. Once I stick that down, I believe I call my layout done. It was simple, it was easy. I got to stamp, which I love, and you guys know that. And I also got to document my Halloween photos. There's still a lot to come. I have so many photos from that day, and I will be sharing a lot more photos with you guys. But anyways, as always, I will be adding all the links for everything I used down in the description box for you guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye.